Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Felipe's Gaming with a very special Hunter Called Wild video. In this video we will be talking about the great one I just got and the process of getting it. Now, what I did to get this great one was herd management. Some of you might know what it is, but for the people that don't, it's basically when you leave the lower levels and keep the higher levels. I kept some 5s and I left some 2s, so that I don't know how it works. You can probably search a guide on YouTube, but basically I left some 5s, but I left all the 2s, and that worked great. But my Red Deer Great One didn't really work out because I lost some very important things because my game reset, everything went bad. But I got back on track and I decided not to get a Red Deer Great One. But I did do herd management for that. I left the 4s, I left most of the 9s, and yeah, that's how at least I tried to get my Red Deer Great One. But for this Great One, it's a Fabled Mocha, and was my second favorite rack pattern. My favorite one is the legendary rack for the Red Deer, and that one looks really great, but I like this one a lot more. And it doesn't have my favorite fur type, but this still looks really good. And I highly recommend to grind for this great one if it's your first great one to grind for, because it's the most simple and it's pretty easy to grind for. But I did use a lot of money placing down 10s and stuff, and I didn't place a tent near this zone because I didn't really know what I should have done, and I think I should have put a tent near it, but I didn't. Also, in this zone, there's a gold piebald. You might see it in a few minutes, but yeah, this is my great one, and I was really happy when I first saw it. And you can see the piebald right now, but that's just a piebald. This is a great one. That's still a really pretty pattern. The remodel for the Fallow Deer look amazing, and I think the developers had a really good thinking process in making these great ones, and the fur types and the new models. But I think that the great one racks for these actually look pretty realistic. Some might not look so realistic, but they're still great ones, and of course I would love to get all of the great ones. I already have the great one Black Bear that you might have seen in my I think second montage. I got it on multiplayer, and I was really happy about it. But I was really lucky there, and that thing doesn't have racks, but it just has fur types, so I wasn't that happy about it. But then again, I was really happy about it because it's a Black Bear Great One. But I think the Great One Whitetail is the second easiest. That's what you should grind for secondly. But the Red Deer, I don't know if it's really difficult, because even if you double lung them with the 308, they don't drop immediately. But yeah, I'm gonna try and shoot this guy with the crossbow, but I'm making a decision, and I want to take a lot of time in this because I just want to take some photos first of all, so I can add that to my title screen. You might see one on the title screen right now as you click this video. But yeah, I think that taking pictures before you shoot it is very essential in making importance of a memory. And I think if you grind for something, you should take a lot of photos before you kill it and taxidermy it. I think that they look a lot better than alive and in their zones and walking than taxidermied and in the lodge. But yeah, as you can see, I'm taking a lot of photos. But yeah, this is my Fallow Deer Great One experience. This is my first one, and I might grind for a second since this was a 2-day grind. But this was I was really stoked about it. The first time I saw it, I literally screamed, and I started yelling Fallow Deer Great One, Fallow Deer Great One. My brother came in the room, he was pretty proud of me. But yeah, he has the Fabled Mocha pattern, as I said before, but I think my favorite one is the Fabled Painted. If I grind for another Fallow Deer Great One, I either want this the Fabled Painted or the Great One Red Deer, not Great One Red Deer, like 9 Legendary kind of rack. And yeah, I mean, right now as you can see, I'm running towards it so I can take some nice photos before it like sprints away, and it leaves, and I just exit out of the game so I can come back. And as you can see here, I'm back at the zone, and I have my crossbow out. I'm not planning to take any pictures, but I might. I don't really remember, but you might be able to see. So as you can see here, I have my crossbow ready, but I don't shoot it just yet. I want to get a little bit closer so you guys can see how nice it is to like shoot a great one, you know, whatever I meant. But these guys look so great, and as you can see, I shot it. It's down, and I'm trying to dodge these other fallow deer females like that are like trying to kill me and stuff. But I want to take a picture, but I think I'm about to die and it might glitch out. I might not be able to collect this guy, and I'm gonna have to like grind all over again just for one. And I took a screenshot right there, but you know, it glitched out and stuff because this fallow deer hind just came in. I collected 271, Great One Red Deer, 113 kilograms, Fabled Mocha. Oh, like I right lung, liver, stomached him. The crossbow is really easy to shoot with. I was planning to do the recurve, but I messed up a diamond with it, so I wasn't taking any risks. But just look at that rack. It's so nice. I know Scarecrow got a great one, and he got one of the racks I didn't like that much, but it was like still pretty good. But I think that this one is like one of the best ones that they made because it's so unique and it's so like different than the like diamonds and stuff like that. But this is my first ever Fallow Deer Great One. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next video.